I'm really excited that today is the day we're launching our update to our brand, and I think the people of the city of Wausau and all of central Wisconsin will be really excited with the new team colors, the new team logo. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, one of the most questions we get is why are you the Wisconsin Woodchucks? It's a question we get every season, every social media post. And the real answer is we're one of the original teams from 1994. There was years where we weren't the only team in the state of Wisconsin. And at that time, the ownership thought it was great to promote the whole central Wisconsin community, and that's why that change was made. Now, years later, there's 9 successful franchises in the Northwest League, and it was just the right time to highlight our community.
Well, I think that it shows a real, a staying power and an ownership and an empowerment of the community. And, in talking to others about how even the ticker looks at the bottom of the screen, it goes from saying Wisconsin to saying Wausau. It actually puts us on a map and makes us more of a place. It feels like, we're not just somewhere in Wisconsin, we are Wausau.
It says a lot about the dynamics of the Woodchucks in Wausau and the importance of this team in this community, and recognizing where we're going as a community. And the Woodchucks are part of helping to build that vibrant place.
Our stadium is located here in Wausau. It's exciting to have the city name right in our town, our team name.
The Woodchucks have done such a great job at being a part of the community, pulling people in, bringing families in, making a family-friendly, fun sports team in Wausau is exactly what we need. So it makes perfect sense that we're branded the Wausau Woodchucks.
Anything we can do to foster local community pride really helps strengthen our community to attract and retain people to the area.
The update will help promote Wausau throughout the Midwest. The Woodchucks play in multiple states in the upper Midwest, and these ballparks now are drawing close to 1 million fans across the whole league. And really, the Northwest League is a very powerful marketing tool because of that. It's family-friendly entertainment, and that's what Woodchuck baseball is about.
Woodchucks are about Wausau, and they're right here at the crossroads of commerce, state of Wisconsin, but it's Wausau. And Woody plays a big part in Wausau.
I know that it's going to be a great thing for the community, and just really shows an immense pride in Wausau and our community in general. So just super excited.
I know that we've always thought of you as the Wausau Woodchucks in our hearts, and now it's just official again.
I mean, it's always been a hometown league, but now it's home. So now we're going to represent Wausau everywhere that we go.
One of the biggest things was just to make the Woodchucks the face of Wausau. And so now as we travel throughout the Midwest and play games in Kokomo and Rockford and Kenosha and wherever, the team will have Wausau spread across their chest. And it will be a walking advertisement of Wausau as a place to work, live, and play. And I think it's really going to do a lot for the city to kind of put it on the map.
I really like how we were able to incorporate the river. The river runs right through Wausau. It's 2 blocks from our stadium, so it was really neat to work that in. As we were working through the branding process, it wasn't even something we realized we really wanted until we saw a sketch of it included, and then as soon as we saw that, we knew that it had to be there. We couldn't go backwards from that once we saw it.
The Wisconsin River runs through the heart of Wausau, through the heart of a lot of towns in Wisconsin. It was just a unique touch to put it through the heart of our logo.
We straddle the river. Our district is on both sides, and we've always looked at the Wisconsin River as something that doesn't divide our community, but brings it together, almost like a ribbon tying Wausau together. So to see that in the design of the new Woodchucks logo, that definitely struck a chord with us.
We've been working on our riverfront. The athletic park is part of the riverfront, and we have to capitalize on our river. We're doing it with our Parks and Recreation. So Ball Diamond fits right in there. I think the river is a really cool ad.
The incorporation of the outdoor element, the trees, the mountains, and all that into it really speaks to what is popular and is good about Wausau and central Wisconsin.
I'm also really excited about the colors and the whole look and feel of the new logo. It's a lot brighter, more modern, and I'm just really excited to show that off and show it to our fans in the city and really teams all around the Midwest.
Before we were mostly green, and there's a lot of green in Wisconsin, so it's kind of nice to bring in some new and exciting colors that fans can look for when they're buying retail.
Well, I think one of the cool things about the colors is that it really represents our North Woods feel, you know, and kind of that old school, old time baseball, you know, but with a futuristic, up-to-date look.
So I really like the bright blue color in the logo because I think it really ties into Wausau with the river, and it just kind of, you know, brings it more to life and makes it all brighter.
Some of the colors in the new design as well tie into a lot of the other cities' logos. So it's a wonderful complement to whether it's already out there, but building it out so it works better for the baseball team as well.
I love the colors. I think that everything is really coming together in our community kind of around the same color scheme, really organically, which is kind of interesting and fun.
You know, it does give me a Seahawks vibe, and I will forgive it because we're taking it over.
The Woody in our old logo, he was really kid friendly. It just looked a little more like a cartoon, and this woodchuck has a little more ferocity to him.
I think he's a little more fierce than the woodchuck we had before.
It was more of a cartoonish, kiddish version of Woody, and we thought that something a little more adult and maybe even edgy would be exciting for the fan.
Well, when you look at Woody on the bat, he's charged and ready to build a strong team and vibrant communities right there on the bat, on the river. But when you look at him, he's ready to go. He's ready to compete.
The kind of the gall that the woodchuck has to just stare you right in the face is like really appropriate. It kind of feels like, yeah, you know what, we're Wausau, bring it on.
I think he does look a little fierce, and you know, we're gonna be out there to get the competition, but that's what we are. We're Wausau, we're tough, so I think it fits.
When I look at that, I get excited. It's forward thinking. You see the woodchucks leaning forward. You see Woody poised and ready to go on the bat to make things happen here.